Right, hi everyone. Lately, we've had a lot of trouble with kids trespassing onto a private pot area. It's got metal railings around it. They can get in. There's a metal container. They're smashing things up. I can hear banging onto the metal. They're swearing and they're throwing stuff. They throw stones at the shed to get attention, and they really don't care. I'm going to read what I put down, which is something called Nextdoor, so let people know what's happening. We're completely powerless. The MP has been contacted, but without a crime number, we can't do anything. And we tried to get into the police, but the police won't answer the phone, saying they're too busy. So we're really stuck. I'm going to read this, so I'm going to focus more on what I've said. Right, here we go. Right, we live by a park in Hartcliffe, and ever since we moved in, there have been kids getting into a private area, climbing on a metal container, smashing things up. We have had stones thrown at the shed as well. We do get nasty verbal from them, and they do not seem to care. There are a few boys and girls with ages from 8 to maybe around 12 years. I'm worried they will get badly hurt or get killed with one falls off the container. Local MP has been notified and is willing to help, but we need a crime number. The police we've had no luck with, not able to get through, not even sure if they care. Which, to be honest, considering the way the police have been lately over the years, it just seems to, for a lot of people, especially me, they don't seem to care as much as you expect. Just my personal feeling. You report something, it doesn't always feel like that they can even bother. But anyway, back to this. The thing is, my mum is wheelchair bound, has been traumatised by this. She was in tears the other day. She has Parkinsonism and a crumbling spine. Hold on a moment, let's get to this. We are all going through hell and feel very powerless at the moment. We do not know what to do or where to turn. Other than the neighbours, we feel utterly alone in all this. Very worrying what they could do next. It won't be hard to climb over the fence and cause damage. So yeah, there's the park, there's the private area, and there's our fence, which they can probably easily get over and cause the damage. We do not want to see them hurt, but at the same time, we just want to be left in peace with no trouble. We have done all we can do so far, which this is literally, other than putting it on something called Nextdoor and doing this, this is all we can do. But it's just very frustrating for me personally, my and other family members. My sister passed this year. This sorry, not this year. Sorry, made a mistake. This April this year, and it's really hard. It's hard for me, hard for the family. Also, somebody abandoned me for a vile piece of shit and has treated me very poorly, and literally almost made it out to be that I'm the villain and she's not, and she's a victim and all that stuff. So I've been through a huge amount over a long period of time, and we don't need this. We don't need this trouble. For me, I feel if they had full permission, that area was made safe, I wouldn't care if they're playing there or no, so long as the noise ain't really loud with very loud banging, and we don't want the verbal towards us, people throwing stones at the shed or towards a window, or even throwing stones my mum's out. Because if they threw a stone and it hit my mum, what would the end result be? Will she have to go to hospital? People probably don't fully think things through at times, and this could get a lot more serious. They say take no notice, and I see what, because they see it's a game. It's a dangerous game. I do my best to try to ignore it, but what, you ignored it for years and years and years and years? and they keep doing it, and you never get any help, and it could get worse, and they could get a bit more violent, causing more damage, even try to break into the place and cause more damage to us, even though we're taking no notice. Where is the line drawn? What can we do about this? Is there people that watch this that can help us? Are you a member of the? Is there someone in the member of the police? And what is going on with you guys? Do you really not care about law or Britain at the moment, except for maybe a certain minority of people that because they're saying it's too there's double standards for us and another standards for the rest. I've seen some evidence on that, and it's really bad at the moment. The police force's image has been tarnished, and things are a lot worse now. Plus, with stuff that is now on YouTube and everywhere else, you can't escape it. Things are really bad. Things with that is at its worst. But I would like to see a decent copper to come on here and just say what can be done, and hopefully one day things will get much better with the police force and everything else. And I would love to be able to approach somebody in the police force and feel okay rather than anxiety and feel that I'm going to be arrested just for talking to them or walking on the streets of the pavement or waving a British flag and stuff like that or anything. I worry about that. But yeah, we got serious problems, and I'm doing all I can. It's now on Nextdoor. I've said a little bit on Facebook, and as I said, the MP has been contacted, and hopefully we can get in contact with the police and get a crime number, and then we probably can get the extra help. But until then, there's nothing we can do. It's a shame I had to make this because I wanted the next set of videos to be happier. Much more positive and much better, but I just had to put this one out because I'm not the only one that's affected by stuff like this. There's other people up and down up and down the country in the UK, but I'm wondering, sort of like other countries, sort of like America, if this same thing happened, what would happen? Is in America, is things tackled better than over here or in other countries, or is it about the same? So that I would like to know that. But if there are social workers or anyone that live in can help, or someone that live in the south of Bristol that can help, it'd be really great because I don't want any trouble. I really don't. Nobody wants trouble. I'd rather be on friendly terms even with the kids that are causing trouble. As long as they're friendly, they're okay with me. As long as they're not causing damage, not making too much of a nuisance, and not really, really banging. If they were just playing and stuff like that, I don't mind about hearing the odd swear word or things like that. But I don't want things to escalate, and that's a worry. But anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch this. Hopefully some of you have made it to the end because this one's quite important. And the next videos hopefully will be much better, much more positive. But until next time, thank you.